For the past few months, we have had some very serious disasters as relate fire, as relate windstorm. And these are not concentrated in one area. In Nigeria, we have counties. And about half of the counties, or even more than half, have been affected with windstorm, fire, and floods. Now, we are getting to the peak where floods will really be regional. Before that happens, and for you to be effective, you have to make your operation, or you have to think about resilience. If any nation or any city has inputs to make your city resilient, that will help in tackling disasters. So this is why the National Disaster Management Agency and the government of Nigeria is very appreciative and thankful to the Japanese government. They have really, with this project and the inputs to this project, have really made us to be in serious competition with other disaster management agencies. What the Japanese government have done is what we call, they are partners in progress. They are partners in development. And for any nation to be a partner, especially in development, and you need well. Now we can boast of effective mobility, transportation of our humanitarian items will be done, and we will be visible in the counties. The project is very accommodating and very conscious of what disaster management is. So with all of the inputs, we thank the Japanese government. And you know, again, this is the first, but it should not be the last. For the Japanese government, they have been our partners. They have built our capacity in education, and now they are building our capacity in resources, because the human resource is being built, and why now we are looking to, well, I would say, material capacity. For those that left their busy schedule, it's very tight. And what happened today, you know, sometimes they say when you are doing something and sometimes it becomes difficult or confusion, etc., assessing, it might be a very good ending. Because I can tell you what, for those that are here, I really want to appreciate you, because the times have been changing. And I was even caught in traffic coming. I got down from the car and started to walk count. Imagine. So I want to appreciate you What we are doing is for Liberia. We have many inputs. One of them, the Emergency Operating Center, and most of you that are here today will be part of that process. This is why the inputs that have been inputted into this program are very vital. ICT materials, they will help. Once again, I want to say welcome for those that came from out of Liberia. I want to say welcome to Liberia. For, let me be specific and later for the Ghanaians. When I also go to Ghana, they take me to be Ghanaian. So as you are here, also take you to the Japanese government wholeheartedly appreciate you, and our appreciations should be taken with full and should not only be moving. So I will end by saying, appreciate all those that came for this program. The little difficulties and confusions, I think have been overcome now. I hope that this program will be very successful.
Thank you to the Honorable Executive Director of the President for the welcome. I want to kindly ask that you turn your phones on silent so as to avoid distractions, please. We will call on Madam Louise K. D. Morris for recognition of special guests.
Okay, so I want to stand on the assistant protocol and our executive director. So I'll start with the high table in the recognition. On the high table, we have our own dynamic, hard-working executive director, Professor Henry O. Williams. And on the same high table, we have a representative from the Japanese embassy, Miss Yuhuri Teragaki, the first secretary. And then we have our UNOS director, the multi-country office situated in Accra, Ghana, Madam Ifeoma Charles Mohuba. And then we have the proxy of our Honorable Minister of Defense, Honorable Prince Vincent. He's the Deputy Minister for Operations, Ministry of National Defense. And we have our Dynamic Director of Compliance and Regulations from the WASH Commission, Director Peter Waston Fire Sr. We have our own Honorable Deputy Executive Director, Honorable Augustine Fire Tamba. Here present. We have technicians. We have received word that the resident representative is on his way, but when he comes, our MC is going to recognize him. We have our own project manager, we call her interim project manager, Madam Irene, here in our midst. And we have our technicians from other line ministries and agencies here present. We call them the veterans for disaster management in Liberia. We have Madam James Eto Wablo-Siton, now with the University of Liberia. We have our Director of Press and Public Affairs, Mr. Lawrence Pambule. And then we have our hard-working staff of the National Disaster Management Agency. First of all, our line managers here present, Madam Talo Harrington Kekula, Director of Gender. We have Mr. Jonathan Wadsworth, Coordinator for Risk and Early